Oh my god, I think I have it. I feel so old. YouTube needs like some like 3 or 4 workarounds to find the perfect place to like start the stream you already scheduled. I am here right now. Hey Sleeper Soul, how you doing? Yeah, I know I've missed a lot, but I did not have time to read the chapter 1050. And then right afterwards, it was announced that there is going to be a huge break in One Piece, like a month. I know you know how I can handle breaks on like cliffhangers, and I know Oda, he's gonna put like the biggest cliffhanger at the end of this. I was like, no, no, I read this when I'm fucking ready and I can't handle it anymore, and I have the time, which is right now. So, where's my fucking straw hat? It is right here. Boom. I got the straw hat. I got the One Piece music. Boom, there it is. I am live. The music is playing. A little bit louder, maybe? Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. All right. I have to make sure that I don't skip anything or don't go into a place that I should not be yet. So I'm going to jump into the chapter right before. The world you wished for. Yeah, I've seen that one already. Why is there so many pop-ups now? Come on. All right, there we go. Yeah. They're punching. Kaido is like, you see the backstory, like skip breeze through. You see the CP0 member jumping away to safety while holding his top hat. Oh, it might blow away by the wind. All right, water. Everyone is saved, and then we see Luffy finally overpowering Kaido, smacking him down like a meteor. Boom! That thing is the comical hole in the ground, like it's reminiscent of like Oda said he always wanted to do something like this, like use Luffy's rubber power to like do comic things from like the Looney Tunes. There's another one. Yo, break next week. Boom. Yeah, there was a break already. I remember. Okay. This is the chapter I was waiting for because I knew chapter 1050 is going to be something special. Oda really likes his numbers, especially it's like a bigger part in Japanese culture, I heard. And he really likes like putting like weird numbers on like the bounties and doing like cool things on specific chapters, like landmark chapters. So he was like, I want to do this, like I want to finish this in 1,000 chapters. Wano is going to be like the Big Bang is going to be a chapter 1,000, and he couldn't make that for obvious reasons. Like he had way too much stuff to do put in. So yeah, there we are, 50 chapters later, and I was like, maybe 50 chapters later something cool is gonna happen. And then 49 ended like this. All right, chapter 50, Honor. Germa 66 Cold-Blooded Voyage Volume 12. Ichiji and Reiju arrive. Finally, boom, we are right back with Kaido going deep underground, sinking ever deeper. Boom, still going. Boom. Oh, holy shit, look at this. Look at this, the side cut. This is beautiful. Oh my god, what is Oda gonna do? Hole made by Kaido, hole made by Big Mom. Kaido is a little bit closer. Big Mom is there, but they both came down all the way down to like whatever that hole down there is. And then like the front is cracking up. I know what this is gonna do. Those are the waterfalls in front of Wano. So if all of this cracks open and goes, you're either gonna be not able to enter Wano at all, or it's gonna be super easy depending on how they're gonna do this. So they're basically opening up Wano by beating up 2 emperors. Yo, look at those panels. Skull Dome Onigashima. This is just the first page. The declared victor of the rooftop battle has been revised. Oh shit! Yeah, it was like, yeah. Earlier it was very like, yeah, it's this guy. Now, up, up, and away. You guys really are something. I can't believe it. That's it was Yamato. You guys really are something. Meanwhile, in the capital, the festival has finally started to die down. Up, and away! Hey, Tengu-san. I heard someone say that Danny knew they would kill him because he used to be a really, really big deal. But that he decided to let himself get caught anyway. Why would he do that? Ibisu Town's friendly resident oddball shall now make his grand final journey. That guy was awesome. If you say anything about Yasui, this guy was like, at first he's like just this wandering fool, like assisting Zoro, and then you get the backstory and super sad, and then he becomes epic again. Yasui was one of like the highlights of Wano. Yasui Dono gave his life in order to give this country one last chance. The smart move of being like, yeah, it was all my plot, it dies with me. Oh yeah, you overthinking things, Sleeper Cell. That's the problem. Like whenever there's like a big battle, Zoro is like, he's so loyal to Luffy that even if he knows Luffy's gonna have like he wants the 1v1, he's not gonna stand there if he like sees Luffy might lose. That's just something he won't do. And so there was always like a convenient excuse why no one could help Luffy. And this time it was like, oh, he's so close to death. He's so close to death because like that's what we heard earlier, you know, like he got revived and like rejuvenated to the point where they're like, oh, the next time you're done. So you can't help Luffy, basically. So that's what always happens. You're overthinking the Reaper thing. It's like, oh, he's so done, he's close to death. I don't give a fuck. Zoro has been close to death every arc, at least once. So I don't think like, oh, don't overthink this until Oda says something like different. Symbolism is just that, symbolism. All right, let's go. Page 5. If he did not, the embers of hope we were entrusted with would have been snuffed out in an instant. He sacrificed himself for the future. You see him back when he was still like not laughing all the time. Toko, don't tell me you ate that fruit. Well then, why don't I have a bite too? And then they're all laughing. Oh no! He hoped that one day you would be able to live happily. So it was for me? That's right. Then, let me change my message. How's this? For samurai, there is no greater honor. Thank you. I want to see you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy. Aww. That's cute. Yeah, that's very sad. Yeah, but yeah, he did something like giving your life for something meaningful. I think that's one of the biggest things a samurai can achieve in life. Up, and away. This surprise takes me back. They're sky lanterns from the Fire Festival. Now then, everybody, listen up. There's no doubt about it now. Luffy drilled Kaido straight down into the ground. I like how they're phrasing this. And Momonosuke-sama used his gigantic dragon form to prevent Onigashima from crash landing. Ain't that right? You got it. Nice, yeah. That pink dragon was Momonosuke-sama? Seriously, I had no idea he had a fruit power. It's been 20 years since this feud over Odin's regret began, and now it's finally over. We've won. We beat 2 emperors of the sea. I never expected us to survive. I mean, I kind of did, but I know that this is a fictional story, so I wanted to see more. This would dramatically end the story right here. Yo, look at all the boys. Yo, kid looks fucking furious. Oh, Beppo is so happy and Law's not having it. Straw Hat took down Kaido? Yeah, you dumbass. Yo, everyone partying. Even Zeus. Chopper, these 2 are in bad shape. Yeah, it's not over yet. Chopper, Zoro's not opening his eyes. Dr. Chopper, yeah, someone asked earlier, I'm not sure if it was you, Sleeper Cell. Yeah, the CP0, they had this huge buildup, and everyone wanted to see like crazy things. But like, where are they now? Like, they're fighting the emperors of the sea. If the CP0 was at that level, why would they need anything else? They would just trap the emperors. They have to be like far behind. Think of CP0, like I wanted them to be awesome and like a new CP9 like in the arc back then, but think of that of them. It's a better CP9. A little sad, I know. I mean, it's not done yet. It's not, the last arc has not been written. We don't even know if the guy who almost killed Luffy or helped Kaido kill Luffy is dead. We don't know. We don't know. Maybe they're insane. Maybe it's just weird. I think they're dead. I don't know though. Maybe they're immortal. We just don't know. These two are in bad shape. What is Zoro? This guy? Yeah, someone asked like we didn't even see Zoro. Someone was like, "Where's Zoro?" And I checked the chapter and I saw him. Like I saw Frankie and I knew he had something on his shoulder. So I checked and I was like, "Yeah, he's still there." Dr. Chopper, we need you. Miyagi, there's too many casualties coming in. I'll lend you a hand. Oh, Miyagi. Good thing he's there. Yo. This giant sword right next to Onigashima. Zunisha? Can you hear me? I have given it a lot of thought. Oh, no. Are we going to find out what Zunisha is here for? And I have decided not to open Ouroboros just yet. Very well. I shall follow your lead. I trust your judgment. So she has something to do with this? Zunisha, what are you going to do? Thank you. I'm sorry. What was that on Earthquake? I'm so confused. What did they discuss? What would she have done in this situation? Been a bridge? Bring people up there? I don't know. You trash are getting ahead of yourselves. We still have greater numbers than you. You shouldn't have let your guards down. Just give up. Yeah, that's the problem. Now that the big fights are all over, the big hitters of the other group are free to do whatever they want. And I don't think that any of you can hold a candle to some of the really strong guys. There's no way to cancel. The Psychiatrist-san actually lost. We have a crew of an emperor after all. These guys. Want a scrap? I've got tons of fuel left in the tank. Not so fast, Frankie-san. Hold it, beast pirates. Your lives were already spared once. Young Master Yamato, our general just stopped Onigashima from plummeting to the ground. You're talking like you're on their side. If you keep fighting after being saved by the enemy that beat you, I personally grind you to dust myself. Whoa! Was that an earthquake? What now? Yeah, it kind of like shifted. Looked pretty straight. Good job, Momonosuke. Oh shit! We're gonna see what's down there. Underground magma pool? That's where they are? It is a magma pool? I was like, this looks like the center of the earth. It is somewhat down there. Oh no. Oh, please don't tell me they die. I don't want them to be out of the story. Udon, prisoner mine. Wano. An earthquake? Oh, that's why it's rumbling, because they're down there like doing crazy shit. Babanuki-san, there's unusual activity on the surface of the sea. Huh? Yo. What was that? I have to go back. Previous. Oh, it's someone. Are they looking through like a glass? A looking glass? Decisive battle in the skies of Wano. Victor Strawhead Luffy. So we now have him back. And they like decisive battle in the skies of Wano. So it's not gonna like switch around again. What is an underwater volcano erupting? What is this? Boom! Is this where Onigashima used to be? What? I have to go back again. I'm sorry. I have to understand what is going on. So this is like boom, rumble, rumble, rumble. Under Udon as well, rumble, rumble. Then they're looking out. There's unusual activity on the surface of the sea. So they're looking out of the sea. And he's like, huh? And you see, boom, outside the sea. And then it's an underwater volcano erupting. Are they coming out of there? I don't know. An explosion? That came from near Udon. No way. What was it? Onigashima? Are Kaido and his minions up to something? Worry not. Everything is under control. Kaido? Sama? What's he doing here? This is our one day to be free of him. Do not be alarmed. I'm not Kaido. In fact, that eruption was the final send-off for the supreme commander of the Beast Pirates. Whoa, they're running and they're not sure. What? Poof? Oh, now we're going to finally see him. I wonder how much he's going to look like Odin. I mean, it's obvious that he's going to like resemble Odin, but how much are they going to make him look like Odin? Wait, boom. There's more of them. That's his sister. Komurosaki-sama? Yeah, not really. She ghost? There was a funeral and everything. Are we dreaming? That beauty can't be faked. Wait, Boss Kiyoshiro? Where's your patented pompadour? Oh, I don't know yet. They're releasing them one by one. Okay, I'm glad people like it. Well, this is going to be a long story. First, allow me to present the new Shogun of Wano, the Winds of Change. And here's something that I avoided most spoilers, if not all spoilers, except I read the chapter names of this and the next chapter. So I already was Honor, and then the Shogun of Wano, Kozuki Momonosuke. I just used it to like confirm that the arc was over. And yeah, I know that. So after this, I didn't read any of the titles. The Shogun of Wano, Kozuki Momonosuke, chapter 1051. Nice. Okay, so I can make a chapter cut here if I'm cool. Cold-Blooded Voyage, Volume 13. The Germa escapes. Good they made it. Bad for the Big Mom Pirates, which I think is also good for us. Wait, there's no need to flee. Mysterious figures in the Flower Capital. Oh, yeah. It seems that the dragon really wasn't Kaido. Really? So there are two dragons. Something is happening in front of the castle. How can Komurosaki-sama be here? Boss Kiyoshiro? What in the world is going on? You two sure have made a name for yourselves. Now, I wonder whether the rest of us will still be recognizable to them. Huh? The people are going nuts. Kinemon Dodo? But how? I thought he burned with Odin Castle that day. But he's in front of our eyes. Is this a dream? Have we passed on to the next life? But I don't remember us dying. It doesn't matter if this is reality or a fantasy. Either way, I think we're about to see something monumental. Quick, fetch a light scroll snail. Oh yeah, to like record it? Okay, that's cool. We have to get the word out to the rest of Wano. Hurry. Boom, all the boys and girls. Oh, look at it. Oh, your arm is still all right. I was like, Okiko's arm being cut off was one of the more terrifying parts of this. No doubt about it, it's the rat scabbards. They've been assumed dead for 20 years. Toki-sama's prophecy came true, and the people are in tears. Ringo, Hakumai, Kibi, everyone is seeing it. So they got out the transponder snail immediately. Seems something is happening in the capital. Is this about the earthquake? I thought the village would shake apart. Kuri, head to Bakura Town. They're broadcasting something from the capital. This isn't the time to just stand around and watch Udon. Ibisuton everywhere. What's all the fuss about? Let me turn up the music just a little bit. It's a light scroll. Snail transmission from the Flower Capital. What do you mean, you Kaido-san? So this war isn't over yet. Hold on, I'm not your enemy. Okay, in fact, I've been following your exploits in the news for ages. By the way, I knew your crew was made up of a lot of weird-looking people, but meeting you all in flesh? is still quite a shock. In the flesh and shocks the brook. You're the one to talk with those horns, Kaido's son? Anyway, I'll be sailing and now I understand. He's like looking at her ass like, son, okay, yeah. Anyway, I'll be sailing with you from now on. I'll be Kuzuki Oden, but you can call me Yamato. Nice to meet you. I mean, why not? Having a big girl with you pretends to be like an ancient warrior, pretty cool. Huh? You're joining our crew? Yo, I approve. Not as much as me. How amusing. We'll need to get confirmation from the cat before I'll be convinced. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Two new members in Wano, like, finally. So is Luffy gonna be okay? This battle was so intense, and that form of his. Yo, yeah, what's the drawback gonna be? Hey, who said you could run off? Eek, young master, please. We don't want to be servants like the others. Oh, those guys. Well, this one doesn't seem like an enemy at any rate. Oh, this guy, yeah. Quit whining and stay put. That reminds me, what's gonna happen to these guys? My jutsu always wears off when the moon shape comes back around, so it only lasts a month. Oh, so there are drawbacks. She would have been a little bit overpowered if she could just do this over and over again. Have like the entire army, like the entire world of sea kings, animals, and whatever on her command. That would be nuts. The animals usually go back to normal afterwards, but some stay tamed. I'm sure they get to choose what they like best. Aww! Master, I want to stay by your side. I'm happy like this. That makes me so glad, Rosalina-chan. I'd love it if you stayed with me, but not as my servant. I'd rather think of you as mother. Oh! He's like, oh! Look, Komurasaki, and that's so sweet. And everyone else, they're kneeling. Who is that? Oh, there we go. Here we go. It has been 20 long years since my father died. I have to give him a little bit more Oden voice. So a little bit more like this. Yes. Father, don't tell me. You have all done exceptionally well to have survived this protracted winter. The freedoms of the Fire Festival shall not end tonight. Starting tomorrow, all of you will be able to live as you wish. What? But Orochi will... You may drink as much as you please. You will no longer be charged for clean water. The toxic factories that have ravaged our land will be abolished. Slavery will cease to exist in Wano from this day forward. Momokun, yeah. 4 more factory workers died today. It may be our turn to go tomorrow. Oh no. I forgot how dire the situation was. Who should tell Otama? She has to know. Oh, yeah. Otama-chan, this will be difficult to hear, but your father and mother are... No! Ugh. I have to, still... A friend of mine is watching the anime, and he's, shipping Otama and Momo hard. And I'm like, yeah, I agree, but no. not anymore. And your father and mother are, yeah. Please rest easy. I'm gonna be okay. Oh, what a strong kid. Hats for sale. Get your hats here. Does anybody need a hand-woven hat? Sorry, no money to spare. Woven hats for sale? Sorry, Kumaicho. No one bought any today. 1 hat, please. Wow, you're Tango. Oh, so that's where you got the hat. You are an orphan, I take it. Please do not give in. It will only be a few more years. Soon the Kozuki clan's mighty warriors will make their return. When that day comes, we'll finally be rid of those demonic Oni. They will no longer poison this land. Is that really true? Then I'll keep going. I'll be okay. Aww. Otama, don't celebrate like this is this is special. By the time we leave this country, It'll be a place where you can eat as much as you want every single day. Yeah, that promise is finally coming true now. Orochi's tyrannical regime and the menace of Kaido are gone for good. I met powerful and passionate friends on my voyage, and together our ninja pirate mink samurai alliance raided Onigashima. Kaido, Orochi, and the beast pirates, the monsters that have kept you living in fear, have all been vanquished. I'm sorry, I'm tearing up just a little bit. Has been just a few years of reading this, right? Is he serious? They were beaten? That all for Orochi is a goner? Our alliance? Yeah, everybody's celebrating. We will never forget the heroes who paved the way to make this possible. Psst, Kinemon, now what? I'm not sure what to say next. He's like, he doesn't know what to do. As they say, fake it till you make it. What are you, Momo, just a figurehead? What are you, Momo, just a figurehead? Does anything in the world still seem scary to you? My name was given to me by my father. It means second to none. I swear to live up to that by restoring this country's barren land to the paradise they once were. But I'll need you to lend me your strength. I have transcended the last 20 years to save this land. From this moment on, Wano will be led by me, Kozuki Momonosuke. Oh, that's very fitting. He doesn't look like a boss, he just looks like his son. That's what he looks like. Yeah, I know. I'm also tearing up. Finally, 20 years. Jesus. When we started reading this was already a problem. Mother, I will keep my promise. Father, I will continue along the path you started. The boy, Momonosuke-sama, the true shogun, my deepest apologies for the delay, has returned. Momonosuke-sama. Oh, not the panic music. What is going on here right now? Let's go like here. A bit more epic. All right. Live stream. We're back. Okay. Sakura petals dance in the future sky, where warriors can finally rest their blades. A man, 8 years of age, surveys their progress as they drift in the night air of the renowned land of samurai. Oh, he gave so many years. Oh man, Momonosuke, no. The warriors can finally. Okay. Drift in the night air of the renowned land of samurai. He may lack physical strength, but he compensates with his devotion to duty and boundless compassion. This man will one day be known far and wide as one of Wano's greatest leaders. We have just borne witness to the birth of the great Shogun Kozuki Momonosuke. I mean, the all-knowing narrator is giving us some insights. Our young hero stands tall. Oh, look at the crest on his back, the clothing. Oh, yeah. The clothing is most definitely made by Kinemon. We all know. All right, that was 2 chapters in a row. 29 minutes. Chapter 1052. That's the next one. New Morning. And this one, I have not even seen the title yet. Germa 66 Cold-Blooded Voyage Volume 14. A certain scientist failed to get away. A certain scientist? Who are they talking about? The dad? No? Oh, this guy. Oh, I didn't even see him. Oh yeah, the in-between stuff. Love that stuff. When we jump to other places of importance, the Holy Land Marajos. A grave situation. So, Nika has finally emerged. Oh my god, are we going to see Green Ball or Im? Green Bull, Green Bull, Green Bull. I want to see Green Bull, please. Nika has finally emerged. Two emperors have fallen. We won't be able to cover this up. The whole world will watch on to this news. The timing could not be any worse. How do we deal with this? The seas around jumping again. The seas around Wano. Are you certain the elephant is gone? Yes, it wandered into the mist. Just what was that? This is so mysterious. Was she just there for this? Like for the chance to open Wano? What happened? What's going on? So the borders are staying closed for now. That means Wano is still almost impenetrable. Oh, that's why they follow. We were like, why did they like? It seemed like the Marines arrived with Zunisha or like slightly ahead of her, and we were like, why? Are they leading her? Are they following her? They wanted to raid Wano. That's why they were there. Wano needs to clean up, re-strengthen, then open it up. It appears that they have modified their plan in light of the current situation. At least one of them has considerable guile. Now, even with our numbers, a direct invasion will be impossible. We can still have Nico Robin brought to us, correct? Yes? CP0. CP0, come in. Someone is hijacking our... What is this? Am I reading from the wrong direction? No, I'm not. Someone is hijacking our signal. Listen up. Who is this? Stay where you are. I'm on my way. What just happened? I'm so confused. Okay, so they're talking to this guy on the phone. Then something is happening. Is it the revolutionaries? I think it's the revolutionaries, right? After 20 years of tyranny in Wano, the news of the Kozuki victory is being met with jubilation. Castle interior, Onigashima. Drake. So you were a marine dog this whole time? You expect me to answer that? Don't you have anything else to say? Look like hell. I thought those precious cards of yours promised you to be safe if you stuck with Kaido. I submitted to that monster when he showed up because I knew doing otherwise would be courting death. But Kid and his crew fought to the bitter end. They were prepared to die. But even if I did foresee his victory, do you really think I would have gone crawling back to him? If you're gonna switch sides, now's the time. What are your cards telling you? I'm divining tomorrow's survival chances for a certain man. Only 1%. What a pity. I'm divining tomorrow's survival chances. Okay. When you were foretelling the future, the man you were talking about, it was me. Oh. 1%. And oh no, please don't die. I like Hawkins. He's kind of a douche, but I like Hawkins. The Flower Capital. 7 days after the end of the war. We're jumping forward 7 days? Yo. Yeah, some things need time to develop. It can't just all happen immediately. So this is going to be like the cliffhanger. We're going to go to the cliffhanger. Oh, no. I'm scared. I'm scared, I say. Don't take down the decorations, lad. Momonosuke-sama. No, the Shogun has decreed that we'll have another festival soon. Sarhebi isn't coming back? How come? Sorry, but we have to restart our history lessons and our country's heroes from scratch. Seriously? Our first lesson will be the story of the wonderful Kozuki Oden. I still can't believe that Wano's greatest beauty, Kurosaki, is really Oden-sama's daughter. Yeah, she's been taking heavy blows for 20 years or 15 years maybe. That the Kappa Kawamatsu donor saved her from the blazing castle. Kinda cool. What an incredible display of loyalty. And another scabbard was watching over things this whole time. Hiroshiro, the noble Yakuza boss, was really Denjiro Dono in disguise. Paradise Farm. Does anybody know anything about the man that took down Kaido? He's apparently a warrior known as Joy Boy. I heard he's no longer in the country. I would have loved to see him in person. His heroism rivals the legendary god of the blade. Would have loved to see him in person. His heroism rivals the legendary god of the blade. No festival? We always get a big banquet and a festival at the end of those arcs. Just a chapter or two. What has happened? Are they skipping on us? Are they celebrating somewhere else? The Eternal Graves Ringo. All that stuff that was supposed to happen. Like right now, you can't skip past all of this. The Eternal Graves. We're building another shrine. From this hill, they'll be overlooking the flower capital. Just like the god of the blade, Ryuma. We will put Odin-sama to rest here. And he will be surrounded by all his allies, starting with Yasui Dono. Oh, that's nice. And all the other daimyo who fought for this country. And ending with Ashura and Izo. They both died? Did I miss something? I have to reread all of this. Like, I have to reread all of this. Or watch the anime when it comes out. Yo, woof, kappa. Think we'll be honored here someday too. I think with Izo, I remember something faintly. Think we'll be honored here someday too, Onimaru. It's good to see you alive and well. Is that fine with you, Marco Dono? Of course. It's only right that his final resting place is in his home country. Woof. Seems like I've been left behind once again to say goodbye. We know the feeling. We are the ones who remain. If something were to happen to any more of our heroes, I don't think I could take it. Let us pray for their good health. I'm so hungry. No, I'm not. I'm not hungry. I'm not. Brother, you've got to hear this. You too, Yamato-kun. Oh, is she crying because they didn't take her? What is happening? This is so confusing. Brother, you've got to hear this. You too, Yamato-kun. Luffy Taro-san and Zoro-jiro-san. Ah, they finally opened their eyes. Oh, they are still there. Will you ever stop being a tomboy? Boo! Dropkick. Not that it hurts. Me? Booze! Give the man something to drink. Luffy, Zoro, you're finally awake. There we go. That's where the banquet is. I was already afraid we're not going to get this. Luffy, Zoro, you're finally awake. More meat coming right up. Man, this is great. Give me seconds. Another. Luffy, you're up. Okay, I have to get a little closer. This is like a very big spread. People bringing food, Luffy eating, Zoro drinking, Nami reading something in the foreground, Sanji chill, everything very normal. Brook playing music? Yeah. Oh, Luffy, Zoro, save some room for later. I've been waiting for you two to wake so I could summon the whole country for a huge banquet. Let's do it today. Huh? Wait, don't you recognize me? I'm Momonosuke. Look. What? You're really an adult now? You look pretty strong. Is it cause you got Odin's blood? Let me take a crack at you. Knock it off. Oh shit, it's happening. Oh, Nami, those two friends are picking on me again. Please save me. Yes. Oh, get off me. He's still an 8-year-old boy. Be chill. Go take a bath with the boy. But I'm still 8 years old. Oh, I guess that's true. Not that this hurts. Yep, he's definitely tougher. Welcome to adulthood, Momo. No more special privileges for you. Oh, he's still a child on the inside, but on the outside, he's basically Onin now. Quit putting plates on my head. The hat. You should Thank your parents for giving you such a strong body. I'm sure you'll be the number one samurai in the country someday. I will give it my all. Yamato, let's take a bath together before the festival. Your vigil has ended, right? Vigil? In Wano, they have a custom to give something up until their prayers are answered by the gods. I swore not to eat or bathe until the two of you recovered. Oh, she's probably really stinky and hungry. Seriously, thanks, Yam, bro. That must be why I'm feeling so great. What a good person. I'm surprised we're not dirty ourselves. That's because I was in charge of wiping your bodies clean. Good job. Does that please you? Tee Mossad, you bastard. How could you? Who's that? Who did you miss that? Just a girl? After the dust settles, if I'm no longer myself, I want you to put me down. Oh yeah, da war was, ne? I must return from hell to fulfill my promise to kill. They're going at us immediately. I must return from hell to fulfill my promise to kill you. I don't need your help with that anymore. This castle doesn't have mixed baths, so I'll pass, Nami. So I'll go bath with the fellows. Well, I would like to join if you're okay with that. Yeah, of course. Boom. That's such a huge bath. I would love to take a bath in there. Castle Onsen. It's bathing. Oh, she is bathing with the dudes. There we go. Men's bath. The temperature is just right. Yeah, this is the best. When we're done, let's party. Is this a dream? Oh, he's a skeleton. Yamato, you! Oh, yeah, party. The woman's bath. The guys sure are loud. I hope I become bewitching too one day. Aw. I always used to bathe with Odin-sama and the others before, but it would be too embarrassing to join men I'm not used to. You look just like you did back then, Okiku-chan. I think I'm older than you now. Jeez, I'm completely spent. Reading 4 chapters in a row is not easy. This is so nice, especially with this much text. I have to drink something. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get an energy drink from the fridge. Oh. All right. Sugar-free strong force. Take a crack at it. There it is. The banquet is being held today. It's time to really celebrate the return of the Kozuki clan. Get word out to every region. Tokage Port, Udon. We finally got everything ship shape. Yup, they look ready to sail. What are these? Everything completely beautiful. General Frankie is as good as new too. That's so cool. I love that they like this. Killer loves stuff like this. Oh. Yeah, it looks kind of cool, that thing. I'm not really a robot guy, but now those two are cool. Don't get too buddy-buddy with them. We can't let our guards down until we're safely back at sea. I don't know how the information is going to leak, but you can be damn sure that the papers will catch wind of what happened. The papers, new bounties and shit. Oh, yeah, 7 days ago, we're going to get something like this. But you can be damn sure that the papers will catch wind of it will happen. With the Emperor's gone, we're going to have the biggest targets on our backs. That's right. Being in a closed-off country doesn't necessarily mean they can't find us. But it does mean we have no way to monitor what their response will be. To think the captain's bounty will Oh, do you think the captain's bounty will? They might raise it to an unthinkable large amount. Up, 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 A poo? And a number? Oh shit. You're right, it leaked. How could this be possible? It was obviously you, you damn bastard. Check it out, the bounties you're oh so curious about. Want to take a peek? Oh, damn, that was quick. Right in the first chapter afterwards. Oh, it's going to be nuts. It's all in there. That's a big juicy paper that he dropped on. It looks like a book. There's so much stuff in there. Your update is bounties and the names of those who have been newly dubbed Emperors of the Sea. I knew this was going to happen. Law, Kid, Luffy. Those three. New Emperors. All three of them. Yeah, that's what I think. Tell me your exact position. They're not going to show us. They're not going to show us. Jumping somewhere else. The chapter's already over. Okay, there's one more chapter after this, right? Yes. Tell me your exact position. I just said, Sakazuki-san, I'm in the sky. Oh, this is Green Ball. Be more specific. Oh, I can see Wano up ahead. You're not to do anything unnecessary. Understood, Ryukyugu? Kuyu? I know already. Goodness. Admiral Ryukyugu is in play. And he has a flower propeller on his back. So the green bull is actually a plant thing. People were like, oh, it's probably a plant thing. We had a dog. We had gravity dew, fire. We had light. We had cold. Probably plants. I was like, I don't know, maybe plants. Maybe something else. Plants. I mean, okay. Come on, one more page. Not pop-ups, please. Ah, there's one more. I knew it. And then like a special apostrophe, like special chapter. All right. 1053. There we go. Can cut it more easily. Oh, a huge cover page. Ooh, that looks nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One Piece. Film Red. Oh, yeah, it's still not out. They've been talking about it for 2 years or something. Oh, nice color spread. Color cover. Look at this. I have no idea who you are. One Piece Odyssey. All right. Back at the Holy Land Marajos. What is the meaning of this photo? We never approved it, and I thought we told you to remove the D. No, sir, we weren't told about that. The photo was sent in by CP0's Granica-sama. Oh, first name. Reprinted! The world cannot be permitted to see this. We've been trying to contact the printers, but I'm afraid it's no use. Then cease distribution immediately. What a mystifying appearance. All right, people. It's up to us to spread this around the globe. Yeah, they're going to see it's Nika, right? Cypher Pulse transmission from Wano broke off right after they spotted Big Mom's ship. Cypher Pulse transmission from Wano broke off right after they spotted Big Mom's ship. So that's how it happened? The gears of the world won't stop turning. I won't let their propaganda slide when the real story is this thrilling. It's like a live show. Oh, I can't even see it. It's like a live show. I can't get enough. I scrolled up so I don't see the bounties. The bombshell news of the defeat of the Emperors, Big Mom and Kaido, spread very rapidly around the world. The three captains responsible for ending the decades of dominion were all issued an extraordinary bounty by the government. Monkey D. Luffy, Eustace Captain Kidd, and Trafalgar Law are now worth 3 billion berry apiece. Juicy! Juicy, I say! Monkey D. Luffy, Eustace Captain Kidd. Trafalgar D. Law is not there. Yeah, now I see. The only thing, like someone said, like, oh, the new bands are going to be controversial to some. because they share the thing equally. Yeah, kinda, but not really. I love the picture of Luffy. Yo, look at this. Juicy. Udon Wano boss 3 billion, Captain. That's amazing. Hey, where did that oaf kid run off to? He had a funny look in his eye. I mean, if you don't know the full story, sharing that equally is actually kind of makes sense. Only the people who were there know the truth. Gotta be the flower Gabadol. Fa, it's Kid they're talking about. There's only one thing on his mind. Let's follow him. I heard there's a festival today. Perfect. Let's celebrate. Is it pussy? I don't know how Kid Rourke works. Looks like things are getting complicated. We shall start with a course of cloud ear mushroom and crown daisy soup. Then a plate of gisei tofu, followed by a bowl of lotus roots. Also have small cinnamon dishes aside. Don't forget the tall bowl. Everything must be impeccable. These are not your run-of-the-mill patrons. Make sure everything is mashed and boiled properly and triple check for poisons. Now then, time to serve. I put everything I have into this menu. It is truly a full course meal fit for a shogun. They're going to eat it immediately. Please enjoy. It looks delicious. Thank you for all your effort. I'm afraid the others couldn't wait the full 2 hours. From the sounds of it, they're really going to town out there, aren't they? Oh, no one is. He's the only one who's polite enough to stay. Everything's free tonight. Free? They got shooting games and goldfish scooping. There's chocolate bananas, yokisoba, takoyaki. Oh, like delicious. Look, grilled squid. Look, grilled squid. And candy apples. Yeah. Luffy's not the kind of guy to sit in the back of a hall and wait for them to bring him food. That's just not a style, especially if there's a festival going on outside. He wants to see the fireworks. He wants to play the games. He wants to eat all the food. So he's going to be out there immediately, followed by the boys. Oh, cotton candy too. Yeah, Chopper loves cotton candy. We all know that. He's look, he's in love with it. This is my first festival. It's amazing. Whoa, you go, Brooke. Yeah, listen up. This next number was a favorite of Brother Odin. It's called Moon Princess. Wink. Princess Yori. Boom, they're both playing. Yay. So many pop-ups. Come on, one back. Castle Basement. You like them, Nico Robin? Tengu-san, how do you know my name? You're looking at my personal collection. They're my majestic Kokeshi dolls. Cute, aren't they? Not really. Huh? Why would your collection be down here? This was originally something of a secret hobby room for me, however. I ended up imprisoned down here for a number of years. Imprisoned? I thought you were a swordsmith. Who exactly are you? Oh my god, I knew it the whole time. I saw it with the hair. He's okay. You already know. He's the dude like from Zoro. I took to smithing because I had talent for it, but it was always just a hobby. Governing is such weary work after all. Boom! There he is. What? I am Kozuki Sukiyaki, father of Kozuki Oden. He's the former shogun of Wano. He must be so old now. Does Momo-chan know about this? He does not, and I do not intend to tell him. I would not be surprised if some of his trainers have deduced my identity. But how could I possibly show my face now? I am the one who allowed Orochi to come to power. I was barely able to escape this room by the time I had Oden was already dead, and Wano had changed. I contemplated committing seppuku there and then. Tengu-san, oh no. I should be somewhere in this country. It should be somewhere in the ancient weapon Pluton. Yeah. At least that's what the poneglyph said. In Alabasta. Arabasta. Yeah. Indeed, it is here. Former prisoner mine, Udon. Boom, they're destroying it. What is happening here? Oh my god. Oh my lord, what is this? Is this Ryukyu? Oh no, this is terrible. King Sun? Queen Summer? Ah, hey, a post-diet physique doesn't suit me, you hear? Give it a rest already. At my rank, I'd lose face if I let a few commanders like you get the best of me. The Navy doesn't have manpower to waste on the mess you left us. Not that I expected much of you bozos. Glug glug. Ring ring. Oh, that's why he doesn't eat. He absorbs everything. That booze wasn't anything special. You should have let it age longer. Click. Hello, this is... Yeah, I'm at Wano. There he is. Navy Headquarters Admiral Ryukyu Aramaki. Yeah. Doesn't look... Design is okay. That's okay. Bring a warship over, huh? Don't tell Sakazuki-san what I'm up to. Got it? See ya. I've always dug his style. No half measures. I'm itching to get his approval. I can't see it now. He's sure to give me an attaboy if I bring him this brat's head. Flower Capital. One more time, from the top, to the Ninja Pirate Mink Samurai Alliance. Who's that? To the retainers, Yakuza, and the rest of Wano. Keep going. Way to go. You all fought great. We'll leave the toasting to you. Yeah, you're Chief Rallier. Don't tell anybody in Wano about me. But why? Because I don't want to be a hero. Straw Hat. Boom. If I crush you here, Jaggy. Yeah, that's what it was. All right, there's to all the feasts to come. Here we go. He just immediately grabs and hugs him. Cheers. Oh, let's drink and party till dawn. I'm going to do this weekend, by the way. Look at the party. Pirates sure are rowdy. This is the biggest and wildest festival I've ever seen. Nice. Oh, no. That's something, it piqued my eyes immediately. I thought this is going to happen way later at the end of the story, but okay. Boom, everything's partying. I want nothing to do with this crap. See here, I came to kill you. Don't really know what's going on the outside, but they've announced the names of the new 4 emperors. Straw Hat Luffy, Red Hair Shanks, the bombastic Clown Buggy, Blackbeard Teach. There they are. I love that it's Buggy. It's just beautiful. They're really going whole hog on the music and festivals. We Marines aren't in such a good mood. 4-week break. One Piece will resume Weekly Shonen Jump issue 34. And that's the break I was scared about. But I know I already made it more than halfway through, so... Especially since the rest of the world is a real mess now. Will Marines aren't in such a good mood. Tap, tap, tap. And when he walks, that grow flowers. Okay, this is kind of cool. Almost 1 hour. Now let me see the Road to Laugh Tale. What is this? Volume 1. Is this an extra story? One Piece next. Road to Laugh Tale, Rocks. Oh, this is just... I mean, this is kind of cool that they did this. Check out Road to Laugh-Tell if you haven't yet. This is pretty dope that they did this. Oh, cute. All right, I see you guys with the next chapter. 1 hour exactly. Pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're up to date now. I don't have to dodge any more YouTube videos and things like this. The algorithm is back in my favor now. So I see you guys with the next chapter. I hope I can do it in time. I'm super busy, as you guys probably know, but I hate being behind. So I hope I can be there live. I see you guys when I get live. Have a nice one. Sleep yourself. Thanks for joining us. Until then, have a good one.